everybody. For this discussion, I chose to go with balancing the freedom to drive and air quality. We were given two proposals. The first proposal was to spend $37 billion over the course of 10 years to improve public mass transportation, such as buses, subways, metros, to encourage individuals to take public transportations in contrast to taxis and ride shares that emit more fossil fuel emissions. And then proposal number two uses a strategy called congestion pricing, where they will basically impose a fee on areas where congestion is found to be more heavy around that area to improve the flow of traffic over there and to improve the overall air quality. I chose to go with proposal number two because it was proven to improve traffic congestion in many cities in the US and countries in Asia and Europe. For proposal number one, I said it will take 10 years, and proposal number two, it's only going to take 3 years. Although it will take $100 billion to put into action, and it takes $25 billion a year to maintain. Don't worry about that. But we're gonna make $50 billion of revenue each year. And if you do the math, it will only take 4 years for us to make profit, pay off everything that we paid to put everything to action, pay that off. After 4 years, we're just making profit. Since it takes $25 billion a year to maintain and we make $50 billion a year, let's just say total revenue each year is $25 billion. That gives us $25 billion each year to fund proposal number one. Because proposal number two is faster, I feel that this issue is too large to take a decade to solve, and this will only take 3 years in contrast to 10. This way we can do both proposals, proposal number one and proposal number two. We'll use proposal number two first so we can raise funds to be able to do proposal number one. This will reduce smog, and smog, according to our textbook in page 227, it is a secondary pollutant from chemicals from the combustion of fossil fuels interact in the presence of sunlight at warm temperatures. Reducing the smog will improve asthma rates and other respiratory issues that people in the city may have from the smog. I personally have asthma, and I know what it's like to be in the city. It's not a fun time. And on page 228 of our textbook in chapter 8, cars release primary pollutants such as nitrogen oxides and volatile organic compounds into the air, and it then forms into smogs as it interacts with the sun and atmosphere to create smog. Basically, cars and fossil fueled vehicles are the primary state of where smog forms. So if we reduce that primary state, then we can improve smog overall. I was also given another choice after I did the first decision, and I chose to go with impose pollution in contrast to completely phasing out fossil fuel powered taxis. I chose this because it's more realistic. I feel that getting rid of all fossil fueled cars would be difficult and just very unrealistic, and it's also easier to impose, and this way we can generate revenue to improve mass transportation. Thank you so much for listening. I can't wait to see what you guys have to say.